Lonzo, can we start with the alley-oop from Aaron? What was that play like to trail him, catch the ball, dunk it, and the crowd obviously was pretty enthused by it.
It was a good breakout by Aaron. He threw it up there, and I put it in. It was a good play.
Lonzo, just go through the evening for us. I mean, you're making your debut here. Great response from the crowd tonight. Was it everything you thought college hoops was going to be?
Yeah, the atmosphere was great, and got to go out there with TJ, obviously for the first time, freshman duo, and everything went well, and I'm proud of the day that we had.
TJ, what was it like to see that play that Lonzo had?
It was pretty nice. I mean, I think it was probably #1 on SportsCenter. I mean, Lonzo, when he's catching lobs and going for blocks, I don't know anyone whose jump is high. Now, with the ball, he can't really jump at all. But without it, he can get up. So, I mean, you got to watch out when they're throwing lobs to him.
You had 22 and 15. You caught your own missed free throw at one point, kind of powered in for a dunk. How did you feel about your game tonight?
I thought I played pretty well. Definitely missed a couple rebounds, and my free throws were terrible from the free throw line. Definitely missed some rebounds that I should have got. But I thought I played pretty well for getting the nerves out for the first game out there.
Lonzo, obviously you had a great stat line, but breaking down your game, what do you think you could have done better? Doesn't seem like you're too pleased right now or too happy about how you did.
I'm very pleased on the night, actually, but I got hit a few times on defense with some screens, so I guess I can get over those.
For both of you guys, the school record, 18 three-pointers, just the style of play you all played. What did you think of that tonight, and what do you think that means for things to come?
I think for the future that'll be a regular thing because we got Bryce Hill in the wing, Isaac, and a bunch of other guys who can stretch out and shoot it. So it's not a surprise to me.
Yeah, I mean, the coaches have been stressing trying to get movement and screens like the Warriors, and obviously the Warriors can make a lot of threes, and I think we've imitated that pretty well tonight. We can obviously get a lot better, but we did pretty well, and I think it was a good first win.
Lonzo, there was a lot of talk about kind of emulating the style of play that you guys had at Chino Hills. Did you guys feel like you did a good job of that tonight as far as just running fun type stuff?
It's a totally different team than Chino Hills, but we like to get up and down, and obviously we're gonna score.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yep. You lost that opener a year ago, and kind of a harbinger of things to come, and then this year, 18 threes in the first game and up and down.
Yeah, I think it just shows how far we've come from that area of the season last year, and the vets that were part of that, everybody that was a part of that last year weren't going to let that happen again. We went through that, and that was something that obviously hurt the rest of our season. We had a goal of going undefeated at home last year, and then that was broke the first game. So whenever you have a goal like that broken on the first game, that's something that kills you and your momentum for the season. So it was really big for us to come out and play the way we did tonight.
Bryce, that was really fun to watch. How fun was that to play?
It's awesome. Obviously, scoring almost 120 points doesn't happen a whole lot in college basketball. And this team plays together, and I think that's the most fun when you're playing basketball is when you got 5 individuals out there that are trying to really help the next guy. And I think that's what this team is really starting to figure out is it's not about yourself. It's about how I can help the guy next to me. I think that's what we're doing.
Bryce, there were about 10 or 11 different lineup combinations tonight. How comfortable are you guys just playing with whoever's on the floor?
Well, I think that's the beauty of our offensive scheme is that there really is no set. We're all interchangeable. I can be the 1, Zoe can be the 1 through 4. I mean, we can play guys in a lot of different areas. So we're just playing basketball and making reads, screening and cutting, and playing at a really high pace. So, like I said, it doesn't matter who's out there. We're just trying to have fun and play basketball.
Lonzo was 2 rebounds short of a triple-double. TJ, 22 and 15. What did you think of those freshmen on there?
I mean, it sounds good. I mean, that's what they do. They're very, very talented guys, and The guys that are returning, we knew that when they got here. It didn't take long for them to show us what they had, not only talent-wise, but just the kind of people they are. And I think good things happen to good people, and those two are really good people, and they know how to play basketball.
Your dad talked about your efficiency tonight. What's it been like, and what was it like tonight for you to play the new role that you have?
Yeah, I think tonight I finally got to show what I can do when I'm playing my natural position. Last couple of years, I've had so many different roles, from getting us into an offense and setting other guys up to trying to run off screens and get baskets for myself that way. So, like I've said all along, being able to condense it and then adding a guy like Lonzo who can pass the heck out of the ball, and the development of Aaron at the point guard position, and then, I mean, Isaac's one of our best scorers, and he had 8 assists tonight. So it makes your job easy when you got guys that can pass the ball like that.
There were 33s tonight. Do you think that's something that's sustainable as the season goes on?
I don't know if we'll break a school record every time with threes made, but we're going to shoot a lot of them. I think we got guys that can really make the ball go in from that distance, and we got guys that can shoot from all different positions. You know, Tom's one of our best, if not our best shooters, and he's a 7-foot center. So this team can really score the basketball, especially from behind the arc.